issue, but we should have that sorted. The Start Now screen is not in use currently because of it as well. Just for a future note, do not attempt to start a stream of Monster Hunter Wilds from the starting menu or the character selection screen. It leads to problem.
Got a sec? I got something for you. Well, what? Yep. Yep. You know where to find me.
Alright, and what am I at on those quests?
Check back in every meow and again.
Okay, apparently I am not online. Oh well. Oh well. Wait. No, this is what I needed, okay.
You keeping stuck?
Icy cliffs.
Please, as if anyone would hear one more word of that windbag's garrulous speech.
I, for one, would have preferred a chair over... And hey, look who's here. We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us. We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
Something I'd like your thoughts on.
The White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja. To find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Oh?
Think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to this hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
And I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
If not more so. Consider for a moment that this was his entire life. And now,
We'll bear right once
all that's being shaken. Down to its very core. That's fun.
So this is
Down to its very core.
inside.
Alright, so we need to go in here. I see him. That's new. Not technically fishing, is it?
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds. I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way.
Our sacred can probably make it, but
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go.
Rushing on was the death.
Yes, but such good bird lizard horses.
That what? Now was not the time.
I wonder what armor can be made out of that thing. This is my reaction every time I see a Monster Hunter monster.
How's it even working on this mess? Stay ahead of it!
ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it!
So we have a lightning one in the desert.
Whoa, stop!
That was close.
Let's keep going.
Cinematic.
I don't like all these swimmers. The sheer size of it is insane.
I might have needed a fire weapon.
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Okay, so we have the camp. Excellent. Where is Gemma? Don't. Oh, I do have a fire one. It's that one. Insect glaive. Switch over to this. Alright, so we're not able to... Which means I might be stuck with my Palico. Oh, here we go.
This size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's got my back.
All right. I needed the hot drink first and foremost. Alright, so we're gonna have ice stuff after this fight. It's interesting that all of my weapons and armor is of the same creature right now.
Let's hold on strong.
It gives a very high fire resistance and a fairly decent ice resistance. So, it's a good setup. It is, however, weak to water. Which is why it had the weapons I had previously.
Now, how about it?
You might say I'm cheating by bringing in NPCs. I say it's more effective. I should probably start crafting some traps as well. That would make things easier.
The target is down. It's working. You're doing great.
Okay.
Path of rocks, huh? Let's pursue it. By sacred.
Yeah, and while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and sharpen my weapon. Alright. No.
Down! Now it'd be easier to target those triggers on his back.
I can destroy the ridges. Didn't have long to do that. Any more of those around here? No, just those three. Or just those two, really. Okay.
Come on, you're better than this.
Okay, you're doing that. Have to go around to the side.
That's how it's done. Guess you've reacted to giant monsters before, huh?
Definitely don't. We might fall back. Any lingering effects?
Okay. Just have to get it on its side.
Our attacks aren't having any effect. Let's try aiming somewhere else.
Right, so the ridges on its back are not those ones as far as what it was referring to. Right, we're getting Icium by destroying parts of it. Come on, get down from there. Oh. We bring you down. Okay.
It's coming. We'll be in danger. We need to take cover.
Oh, so by pulling it down, then we could hide in it. And it would create an area where we could escape from its effect. Come on, fall over, and my switch, the switch activated, and of course. Oh, I think my hot drink has faded. There we go. Got some more ICM. Oh, come on. Oh, come on!
Hang in there!
Ready to break into the close.
No, no, no. A lot of times you can cut the tail off. Which is usually a good way to get some rarer ingredients.
Maybe it uses those bridges to manipulate the air's temperature. Good! Now you can attack its back directly.
Can we though?
Seems that didn't
Looking good.
Time to switch weapons. Oh. I thought I was far from being done.
Let's send it to the abyss. You all right?
But I wanted to harvest it. I thought I'd be able to harvest it. I'm disappointed.
Never again.
I'm okay.
The blizzard.
What happened to it?
This area appears unaffected. Is this it?
We found Shangri-La. I mean, the village. And we got 3 orbs for our armor. Adept. Sated. Fire resistance.
must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
This looks like it leads all the way up.
It's so strange here. You'd hardly know we passed through all that cold.
The weather here is milder for some reason. If you told me this place was protected by some secret aegis, I'd believe it.
It might be. And take into account everything else that's going on in this place.
Look over there. That's where we came from.
Can you even believe we made it across that?
I know, right? If it weren't for the sacred, we wouldn't have made it.
Are you the ones?
Ah,
Apparently, the pig got mad. Not sure why.
Are we done here then?
Who is doing the harvesting up top?
The Allharkin said she would.
Oh. Phew.
Okay, we're talking to the villagers, learning some stuff. What's in here? Nothing we can use. Oh, you're new. This place is interesting.
wow, we're really high up.
The Allharkin must be here somewhere. Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allharkin?
The Keepers have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard. So we meet at last, if I may. My word. How tired you must be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me. I'm one of the keepers. My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
Because the Keepers created them?
Come with me.
It's not exactly correct.
This was your capital, Wyveria.
In a time long before our reckoning, the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch, a source of limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times, it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them. Their crowning achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's the case, how did such a glorious city come to ruin?
They invited calamity upon themselves. After the people were put to rout, the Guardians fell into a deep slumber.
But Arkfeld woke up. What is Arkfeld? What should the Keepers do? Please. My uncle said that you would have the answers.
Where that creature's transformation will end, even I cannot say. That must disappoint you. I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek. You and I are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you? My role is to watch and listen. You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes, I'm a Keeper. No, that's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
So when does this village get attacked? Or is that just my pessimism talking?
That takes care of the base camp. We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you. If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What, that? Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it. While I have you, if it pleases you, The Allharkin has asked if you would repast with us.
Please us. We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allharkin we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside? Wyverian technology never ceases to amaze, and more often than not, it comes in handy, too.
Okay. Unwanted decorations into appraisal items. Different relics that can be formed. Melding options will increase as you progress through the game. I see. So that's how it's done. Alright. Good to know.
Gemma's not here. Guess I'll come back later.
Yeah, she's right there. And walking away further. Oh,
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We make a pretty good team. Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size. And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another. Any particular reason why?
Sorry to disappoint, but no. What about you? What's your story?
Me? I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be. So I try to do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
It sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
It can sometimes. But then I look at you and think, what's it all for? Maybe I'd be better off living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean mountain air.
I think the reference here is that your character's basically the same one as in some other Monster Hunter titles.
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
Hope I don't let you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
Okay. Getting some insight into our party or, well, can't even call them party members, can we? Our friends' states of mind.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this kind person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharkin prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Must be, if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Interesting. And a very big person. And then we have our Palico over here, along with Nata.
Hunter. Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold, Nata?
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking about Arkveld.
The Allharkin said she didn't know what would become of it. But we can figure it out, right?
You've taught me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
Right. And together we'll find it.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
I've got to update my Palico's equipment.
Welcome. This way. Please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
There we are. Let us eat. Thank you.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious.
Definitely. That's a big buff.
Warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Let's talk about Suja first.
Such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here, truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
What terrible disaster struck Wyveria?
It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know.
Oh?
That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
Where's Arkfeld gone?
Arkfeld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh! Of course! If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
And that is what we needed to know.
Thank you once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkfeld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand. Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkfeld together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the Wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
And we have Hunter rank 6.
Yes. I'm happy to help anytime.
No, I don't want quests, I want Gemma.
Got a sec? I got something for you. Hey. Got something in mind?
No new armor yet. I mean, we technically didn't defeat it, so I guess that's fair. Let's check weapons, though.
Anything catch your eye? we making today?
Doesn't look like it.
Anything catch your eye? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
Well, let's turn our cat into a squid.
Meow, this is great.
Honestly, this looks like a super villain minion, doesn't it?
Ready to get
Even
to
just
work?
right now.
Alrighty. Perfection. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Okay.
What are we making today? Now that's a good choice.
We have no optional ones, and we're going to go ahead
Ready
and
to
go.
journey beneath the capital? Very well.
Hang on.
It's a
I want to change my secondary weapon. That way it's a different element. Just in case. Actually, not even an insect glaive. Let's go with this one. Non-elemental. And there we have it. We have a non-elemental one just in
ready to
case.
journey beneath the capital. Right. Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead. If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Right.
Guardian Sentry.
After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find sanctuary.
Meow. Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck. Travel safely.
Well, now, main mission, chapter 3. Still early in the game, and we're already coming across such interesting lore.
This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the wormwood?
Oh,
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place
firm weight carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this...
The Dragon Torch must be deep below us?
Seems like a good theory. These must be those routes he told us to follow up.
Alright, let's get ourselves set up.
Oh, we're setting up a camp here.
There. Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why.
Okay, so where do we begin?
We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything.
Okay, everyone mount up. Sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard.
Oh. Oh.
This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
It's still fresh. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An Odogaran, probably a subspecies. Get back.
Right, let's move, quickly!
Oh, that is an interesting one.
It really is a guardian!
Really? You're just jumping around, aren't you? Okay, that's less efficient than I had hoped. Okay. Come on. Getting plenty of materials from it. That's good. Drink a potion. Use a whetstone. This is also why you should have party members. Hey, over here, over here. That works too. Come on. I missed it. Okay. Is there another one? Nope, nothing of the sort. That is unfortunate. Plenty of guardians down here, though, it seems. Oh, it gave me bleeding effect. That is something I want to apply to equipment. So Olivia's one of our NPCs. We got it! I'm excited to see what this will create. It might have been weak to sleep, based on some of the things around here.
Make room for me. Hey! Huh? Another fine hunt. Are you okay? Huh? Yeah. Let's return to camp. Good idea. We should take this with us. Okay, let's not waste time.
Oh boy. Guardian version of the armor I'm wearing?
It's eating it.
Oh.
I don't think that's a guardian. No, it feeds on them. Look sharp. It slipped into a crack again. Don't let it blindside you.
Come on. What are you? You look interesting, and I'm looking forward to the stuff I can make from you as well.
Let's begin then.
Oh, you're finally here? Okay. Wait. Bones.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Okay. We also had witnessed some guardian sacreds, but we didn't hunt any. Okay, we're doing good so far. There, we have a puddle pod. Not sure when I got that. Oh, it might actually be weak to water. It could be similar to the creature whose armor I'm wearing, in the same way as that creepy spider is to the fake flower spider.
Hang in there!
Come on. Oh, we could have used that to probably knock it down as well. You have to pay real close attention to everything around you, really. Oh, I need to sharpen my weapon. I should have done that while I was on my sacred. Oh well. No, no, no. Oh, I don't have enough to change it again.
Hold it together.
There we go. Wouldn't for a while it wouldn't actually register that I was clicking use potion. There we go.
Another quest down.
Unexpectedly, two hunts right after each other. Got the Climber and Razor Sharp. Hello.
Are you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ. We came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
Hi.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital. Where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
Interesting.
And Arkfeld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
The last time we saw it, it was headed further down.
Well, we've driven off the thread. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata.
I'm game. Let's go.
My dog wants attention.
I'll put away the
He's
materials
a good boy.
I found a bunch too.
That's good. And we have mission rewards, guild points, pop-up camps.
I'm ready to go when you
Oh.
are. Just say the word.
New mantle. Okay. What is it? Mending mantle.
Yep.
Probably for sharpening.
What are we making today?
Alright. We're at this one and there's more below. This is the female equivalent for the armor. This is the male equivalent for that armor. But we also have these. Interesting. At a base, they seem to have similar to the base of that. Lowest is ice resistance, really? And also ice resistance. I could have used my fire weapon. Okay. I was rather foolish, it would seem.
See you later. Sure.
We can also check out the weapons.
What are we making today?
Zuwu gives you a water weapon.
Anything catch your eye?
This one gives you a dragon element weapon. That's an interesting one too.
Got something in mind?
Speaking of dragon element, this one is not unlocked yet. So that'll be interesting to find out what's there. Hi. My dog brought over a toy again. Dragon element lance. Point is, we're getting some interesting stuff now. Oh, this one has it as dragon element. Oh, now that's nice.
Done already?
Alright. To continue on, we just speak
Hunter,
to Nata.
Are you ready to go look for Arkfeld?
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you really think Arkfeld is just like any other monster now?
Not sure. It's too soon to say. But that's why we're going. To find out.
Come on, Nata. Let's go finish what we started.
Right.
To the lower stratum.
Hunter, I've been thinking a lot about the Keepers and the Guardians. The wyvern milk kept the Guardians asleep in their cocoons, chained up. But the Keepers have been chained too. By the duty we've upheld for 1,000 years. And Arkfeld came and broke it all apart. But it freed itself with its own strength. It even learned to eat. It didn't care how it was created. It just wanted to be free, to live. This journey has made me something more. I've seen vast sands, lush forests, people, life. Arkfeld and I are the same. It broke the chains that were holding me and my people back. I'm sure of it.
I mean, that is an interesting way of looking at things from what's going on.
Anyone else's fur getting that funny feeling?
What is this?
I think it's blood.
Blue blood. What creature could have...
I don't like this place at all.
And... what does it have to do with Arkfeld? The White Wraith. The Guardians in general.
Some are rotting. Some fresh.
Did it... all of them?
Arkfeld.
Why? This isn't predatory behavior. It's destructive. We can't let this go on.
There's no other way.
What do you mean? I'm sorry. Arkfeld has become a threat to the continued existence of this ecosystem. It must be put down. No! Please. Please!
Nata.
If anyone should be angry, it's me. And I hate that it happened. But this is the first thing it ever got to decide for itself. To be free. To live strong. Please. Don't do this. I'm begging you.
It can't control itself. The path we must take is clear.
For the continued preservation of this ecosystem, the Guild authorizes you to slay the Guardian Arkfeld.
Acknowledged.
No, please!
Poor Nata. At first he hated the thing, then he related to it.
Arkfeld's lost control. It's gone berserk. Don't let your guard down. You got it.
Okay, I'm going to call in other hunters. This is a...
I'll see you back in camp.
I am looking forward to the armor you create. And the weapons. Imagine they'll be interesting. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, we are just keeping it down at the moment. On. And it's running off again. Oh boy, this is a lot. And I got carded. I do wonder,
Only path
can I already
forward is
make
to put a
stuff?
Stop to Arkveld, the White Wraith.
As a hunter, I'll do what has to be done.
I know you will.
Yep. What are we making today?
I feel like it's doing a fair bit of dragon damage rather than any other.
I'm ready to work. Oh.
Oh.
I'm ready to work. Ready to get to work? Oh. Ready to get to work? Ready to get to work? Oh! Ready to get to work?
Hi.
Anything catch your eye?
Hello?
Got something in mind? Come back
Those are
anytime.
all interesting ones. Okay. Now, the thing is, they could have done some serious damage to it by this point. I'm starting to feel like there's a bit of a cinematic to this.
Are you okay?
Okay. Nothing I can drop on it. It's literally just going to be hitting it. No. I feel like it might be weak to dragon as well, but I'm not sure. Probably not. Since I don't know what it's weak to, I'm only using a non-elemental weapon. Something very reckless, apparently. Come on. No, not that.
Any lingering effects?
Just that it put me still in the range of getting hit. Oh no. Nothing I can drop on it. Why is my mantle not working at all? I did it! I should be able to make gear based on him now. Once I at least know their weakness and the element they deal out. Hey. That means I will be able to better hunt it in the future and build a full set of gear. Obtained 4 new titles.
Make room for me.
Something's giving me a bad feeling about this. Hi.
So, I'm confused. Why did Arkfeld come here?
Obviously. Good question.
This is where the Dragon Torch is supposed to be, right? We already know that Arkfeld was drawn to powerful sources of elemental energy it could harvest.
And this was the mother lode?
Maybe, despite feeding, it still had impulses as a guardian. Either way, I guess we'll never know.
Wyveria's energy source.
In a way, it's the very heart of this land's ecosystem.
I want to go to the Dragon Torch. It's the last piece of the puzzle. What Arkfeld was after. I need to know.
Let's look for a way forward.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, over here!
The Palico equipment in this game is just, it's ridiculous and it's adorable. Are you gonna go get the toy?
Look.
That's gotta be it, right?
But something's taken it over. It can't be. A guardian?
Oh.
What? The Dragon Torch? Taken over by...
Whatever that thing possessing it was, had looked ready to awaken at any moment.
What is it?
It is Soshia. Wyveria created it as their final line of defense.
This is the very guardian that doomed the capital.
We thought it fell dormant. But if it's been drawing energy directly from the Dragon Torch the whole time...
We can't leave it unchecked. Surely there's some way to deal with it.
Without exception, a Guardian cut off from its energy supply will die. If we put a stop to the Dragon Torch, Soshia will perish too.
But the entire Eastlands are sustained by the energy from the Dragon Torch. If we stop it...
It would affect all life in this region as we know it.
Tell me how we can stop the Dragon Torch.
Nata's pendant. As part of our deep knowledge of this energy, we possess a substance to counteract it. Nata's pendant is an extremely concentrated mass of that countervailing power. It was his father's role to stop the Dragon Torch in a time of crisis.
So that's the trick.
Let's calm down.
Nata, that pendant is a memento from your father. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Unleash its power, and this land will be wiped out. The Keepers know the Torch and Guardians better than anyone. Advice would be welcome.
Us? Our forefathers knew little. As for us, we know as much as you. Simple observers have no right to decide the fate of the world.
Even so, someone has to. My vote is to save as many lives as possible. We must stop the Dragon Torch.
Whoa, hold on. After we investigate. We don't have all the information.
You're idiots to throw it away. The world will never see such innovation again.
Says the man who has seen what these menaces are capable of. Or shall we wait for the worst?
And let me study it, see how it works. Then do what you want. Easy.
Easy's no word to just throw around. This will destroy their natural order. Their society will be completely uprooted.
But at least they won't be dead.
That may be true. But the comparison's not that simple.
Seriously, like what right do we even have? We can't just march in as outsiders and decide.
Right. But we're running out of time. The lives involved take priority. It'll be my sword to fall on, and I will. I can take the pendant.
I'll do it. I'll stop the dragon torch.
Nata.
It's what my
There
father
might be
would
another
want.
way.
This is my
Not
role.
an easy way.
I admire your resolve. Are you sure?
Olivia, let us take it from here.
We'll go with him. You're okay with that?
Call on me if I'm needed. I'll be ready.
Nata,
With the SOS flare is how we call on her.
Wait here for me.
my boy.
I'll be okay. I'm a keeper too.
Mission complete. We get the rewards. Hunter rank 7. 10 new titles.
Just great. Anything catch your eye? Yo.
Okay, so it was weak to dragon. This is the female set for it. You can make the boots currently, and only them. This is what is effectively the male set for it. And as for what it dealt, it also dealt dragon.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty, perfection. What are we making today?
So what we want is something that resists dragon as our armor for that. Which it would seem is the ebony set. Has the highest dragon resistance at a resistance 4. The Dogashima does too. What about the Guardian Dogashima? Guardian Dogashima drops to 4, or drops from 4 to 2 in comparison.
What are we making today? Yo.
Note, though, that I will not be bringing my Pelico with me on those hunts.
Anything catch your eye?
I can't do that yet because I need a Rumpolo Claw. Okay.
What are we making today? Yo. Got something in mind?
Gun lance is an interesting weapon, too.
Got something in mind? Yeah.
Only thing is that the weakness of the armor is exactly what the weapon deals.
Choice.
Let's continue the story for now.
If we don't stop the Dragon Torch, Xochitl will awaken, right? And if it does, terrifying things might happen. This is my job as a keeper. It's what I'm supposed to do. Will you come with me and help me do it? Thanks.
Let's go.
We're almost there.
This has been some journey, huh? Arkveld, the Guardians, the Dragon Torch, and now Wyveria's secret weapon.
I miss napping on the sandship deck.
That pack of Balahara was terrifying.
Or Nona really had a scare.
You were so cool, though. I was afraid of you at first. Could I really trust a stranger who could cut down monsters like that to get me home? I really knew nothing then. I didn't know that sand could be as thick as fog. I'd never seen someone laugh like Nona during the season of plenty. I'm sorry for not listening when we found Raydao.
The red water? Triple gangers?
A fire spring was so exciting.
Humans, Bloodwoods, monsters, we're just trying our best. The Guardians too, especially them. Before meeting you all, I really didn't know anything.
Nata.
It's time time the Keepers see their mission through.
Here we go. This is not going to go smoothly.
Won't take much to wake it up.
The dragon torch. To think that little pendant can stop it.
We don't have to do this. There's one other option.
Hunter, are you sure? Right. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do it!
I thought so.
Watch, Nanda. This is what hunters do.
I will.
Wake up.
By my own order. I will slay Xochitl.
Imagine the armor you can make from it.
Let's do this.
There we go. Get the NPCs. There we go. Full health and stamina bars. As we dive into this hunt. It seems I might have been right to call upon Dragon Element as the one needed. Oh boy. Its appearance is changing. No. I need to sharpen my weapon again. Behind rocks. That's my best idea here. Or not. Wings of... no. I think it deals fire. Maybe fire and ice? Not 100%. But I do like the whole, it seems almost angelic at first, but as you start beating it, it turns more demonic looking. This is excellent. I am out of healing.
Back to the trick.
Okay, now then. Of course.
Tough it out!
It's leaking energy. Now's our chance.
Yes. Look at this. I am definitely making armor out of you.
Don't give up on me yet.
You're welcome.
Okay. That's the problem. You can't dodge while you're in an attack animation. It won't animation cancel for you. You're just locked into that motion. That was a dragon attack. Okay. Hi. It is not time yet. There is still half an hour. My dog is yelling at me to hurry up. We definitely have to deal with those crystals first when they appear. Now they healed me for myself. Yay. And I did it! Big death animation from it, too. And a lot of harvesting. And there we have it. Quest complete. We also get a bomber jewel ×2. The path only a hunter can take in that situation. Hunt the thing that's the problem.
Tashin! Tashin!
My boy! Against all odds, you found another way. You hunters are incredible. You chose a path that we never could.
Tashin, we can choose. Arkfeld chose too. It found its own way to live. So did the other Guardians. And now, it's time for the Keepers to step away from duty and truly live. Thank you for everything.
You didn't bring it over. He'd been bringing over a toy to me so I could throw it for him. And here we go. The final hunt in the storyline, but not quite the end of the game. But I definitely need to let my dog outside right now. He's definitely in need of it. You gotta sit. Down. It's early to let him out, but he needs it, so he needs it. As we see the areas we had encountered previously. Rove is an interesting character. I hope we encounter him in further Monster Hunter games. But I feel like he'll be locked into this area, like many characters have been. But this is not the end for Monster Hunter Wilds, as there's always a bit more that'll unfold. More hunts, possibly more story and DLC content. The sea is content. Possibly more story in future DLCs. Things like that. When you're talking just to talk, sometimes you make a verbal fumble in the form of saying DLC content. I'm sure many a streamer has encountered such a situation. But we've only been burning through the story, and there are very many things we don't know yet. Like what that guy's armor looks like. I'm excited for that. Probably a little overly so, but at the same time, it's a matter of I want to try it on. This has been a wonderful game, and in fact, I think the credits are going to roll right into when I should be ending, which will be an interesting coincidence if that's the case. All things considered, this has been a fun game, which was primarily on a sporadic bit of timing. I did not expect my first scheduled stream of it to actually be the last stream of the game. Unless there's post-game story, I will only stream when I intend to hunt alongside friends or such, or for some bonus content. Which means I now need to figure out what I will put in my Monday slot. Once again. There are options. There are certainly options. I will go ahead and make a list of them, narrow it down a bit, and then I'll post a poll on my Discord. So drop by there if you want to have a say in what the next Monday game will be. And check out Monster Hunter Wilds. It is, as you have seen, an excellent game with very fun armor. And very cool monsters.
So they found the Keeper's village and unraveled the mystery of the White Wraith. They even managed to see the boy home safe. Truly impressive. However, to learn that it was artificial life.
The Guardian Arkveld scoured the land for a more lucrative energy source. By absorbing the properties of those sources, it was able to achieve a higher state of living.
Unfortunately, after learning predation, it became unable to control its intake of wyvern milk. Intoxicated by the surplus of energy, it descended into madness. These were the findings of the expedition?
Yes, sir. But this report has just come in.
Wyveria's ultimate guardian, Zoshia, awoke from its resting place. It fed off the Dragon Torch, the heart of the Forbidden Lands ecosystem, to evolve itself. And by doing so, threw the weather of the surrounding regions into disarray. Cognizant of the long-term repercussions, Avis Unit made the agonizing decision to put Zoshia to rest. A life-altering end. Just as Alma said, that hunter is something else.
Sir, if I may, why do you think the people of Wyveria created the Guardians? For what purpose would they endanger themselves with monsters like Zoshia?
I dare not dishonor them with conjecture.
The details require finesse, but it seems the door is open to diplomatic overtures between East and West. The Guild, I know, is eager to open communications with the Forbidden Lands.
No. We will hold off. Should that branch be extended, it must be from them. More importantly, this Dragon Torch, was it? Uncontrollable energy, upon which an entire ecosystem depends. They intend to continue their research on it, and the artificial monsters.
While it's safe for now, the Dragon Torch and Guardians are in a precarious balance. there are worries surrounding its artificial nature.
My take is this. Both mankind and their creations play a role in the ecosystem. If nothing else, nature will always surpass humanity's expectations. This expedition was not seen through without flaw. But so long as there are hunters, we can handle whatever may come.
Hey, he believes in us.
Alma! Hunter! Is it true?
Come on.
Looks like he's taking up a new occupation, doesn't it?
It's Arcvelds.
The will to live always finds a way. From one generation to the next.
Palico level cap is increased.
Good morning. Did you have a good rest?
Hunter rank.
Ship arrived while you were sleeping. Olivia has returned too. What do you say we stop by the command tent when we get the chance?
Before that, we're going to stop by Gemma.
Hey, come here. Got something in mind?
What? We don't get... Okay, so all of this requires pieces of all the other Guardians.
You know where to find me.
Well, that's good to know now. And we can go talk to Olivia to get information on what's going to happen next.
You look good. I'm glad to see everyone is doing well. If you haven't heard, we have a distinguished visitor. Shall we meet and discuss our next steps? Good. He's inside.
Apparently this won't be the last stream for Monster Hunter Wilds.
It's always an honor, sir.
Olivia, the pleasure is mine to be in such accomplished company. You've done truly well. I'm also enjoying this return to fieldwork, even if only to serve as the Guild's envoy.
An envoy, sir?
Right. For now, we'll be the only ones out here carrying on research. But that doesn't mean the Guild isn't listening. The Professor is here as their representative.
We've been estranged for too long. It's past time we reacquainted ourselves.
Yes, sir. And if there's ever a way I can help with that, I hope you'll let me.
I welcome your insights. As one familiar with both worlds. Will you continue to aid Avis Unit?
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Forgive me for being direct, sir. But what exactly are the Guild's views on the investigation ahead?
We have two priorities. First, investigating the state of the Dragon Torch, absent Zoshia's presence. Second, an accounting of any effects on the local ecology here as a consequence of that change. And the area surrounding Sild. Astrum Unit, namely Eric and Werner, will focus their efforts there. Surveying the other regions is a task for Avis Unit. You've seen more of these lands than anyone.
True.
Understood, sir.
Likewise. We'll see it done.
We'll begin our search in the forest. It should be easy to spot any signs of change in a biome that lush.
Very good. If any of us discovers something, reach out to the others. I'll be counting on you all.
All right, let's get started in the forest. Look around for any signs of change to the ecosystem.
Right. But we still don't know what we'll find out there. Nata, you stand by at base camp, just in case.
All right. Please be careful, too.
Then we're off. Just as soon as we've fully prepared. Sorry, I'm excited. Come and speak to me once you're ready to go.
Mission New Ecosystems.
Hi.
Dragon Torch Wings pendant. Don't see the scarf. Maybe it's a different location. Secondary pendant. Oh, now it's removing the weapon. Oh, on the arm. No, not on the arm. I don't see where the pendant is. Oh well.
Check back in every meow and again.
We're still not connected. Maybe we are no longer able to connect and stream at the same time. Be odd if that's the case, but it would make sense given the situation. Anyway. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you had a wonderful time. And I hope to see you tomorrow when I'll be playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. Make sure to tune in. And drop by the Discord for being involved in any polls and such I bring up. This has been the Druidic Stormcloud channel, and I hope to see you next time. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to it. If you're watching this here on YouTube, drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you're watching this live on Twitch, make sure to follow and stay tuned for even more content. If you're on YouTube, check out this playlist. It has, well, I'll leave that up to a surprise since I haven't decided yet. And make sure to check out my channel for even more content.